And also back to handwriting, I use them to encourage kids to leave spaces between words. So kids who really need a visual prompt there, I'll make them pop a squig down in between each of their words when they're writing a sentence on a marker board to kind of give that visual prompt too.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Flaghouse Sensory Channel. I'm your host Chris, and this week I'm here with Claire Heffron from the Inspired Treehouse, and we're going to be looking at one of my favorite products from Flaghouse. These are Squigz. So why are Squigz such a good option for therapists and even parents who are trying to develop different skills with kids?
Yeah, so we use Squigz for so many different purposes. So they're a really great option because they store kind of in a small container and you can use them for so many different things. So we use them all the time during therapy and in classrooms. They pack up really nice. You can put them up on your shelf and they're super easy to clean, which is a very big deal. We're working with them, with groups of kids. They're a really fun texture, so younger kids like to put them in their mouths, which isn't that big of a deal because you can clean them off very easily. They're really colorful. They're just kind of a different shape that kids aren't used to, and they make a cool sound. So when you stick them to something and pull them off, it gives that pop sound, and kids respond really well to that. It grabs their attention right away. And again, they just can be used in so many different ways to facilitate so many different skills.
Okay, so what are some of your favorite ways that you use these?
Yeah, so the most basic, we'll just stick them down all over the floor. There's so many different colors that will yell out a sequence, like pick up a blue one, a purple one, then an orange one, to see if kids can kind of remember that sequence in the right order. And again, that's targeting the hand strength, and depending on the position that you put the child in, you're targeting weight bearing on their hands. If they're in a quadruped position, you can do it in prone, so they're in that position. You can do it on a vertical surface, so we'll do it on our mirror or a marker board, same activity where they're pulling them on and off. And also on a marker board, we can use them for a visual motor obstacle course. So I'll stick them all over and kids will have to take a dry erase marker and hit the different targets. As an OT, I also use them for letter formation. So when I'm teaching, initially introducing letters to kids and starting points for where they want to start their letters, I can use these as a great visual target and a tactile target. So they actually bump into something with their marker as they're creating the letter. And it's a great reference point using the different colors to tell them how to form the different letters. We use them with Play-Doh, so they're great little stampers to put in Play-Doh. And also back to handwriting, I use them to encourage kids to leave spaces between words. So kids who really need a visual prompt there, I'll make them pop a squig down in between each of their words when they're writing a sentence on a marker board to kind of give that visual prompt too.
I love the creativity that you can have with these. I didn't realize there was so many different ways. I thought you just stuck them together. So some great ideas. There is, of course, a blog post on this on the Inspired Treehouse. So make sure you check that out. We're going to put a link for you down in the description. And make sure you click the subscribe button to the Flaghouse Sensory Channel. We always have brand new activity ideas every single week. Thanks so much for your time today, Claire. It's been great learning more about Squigz. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.